Hey folks, we are on Pine Mountain in Harlan County. More specifically, we are at the rock crusher on Pine Mountain. What do you think about it, sweetie?
It's just amazing how that mountain there's, what you're looking at, that rock, which is gravel.
We stopped here in the middle of a video we did last year and talked for a couple of minutes about this, but I think this deserves its own video.
Yes.
It's beautiful on top of Pine Mountain. I just cannot ever get enough of how pretty it is. Can you, sweetie? But this operation has been here a long time. I don't even know what name it is now. I remember when I was young, people calling it, I think, Nally and Hayden. I've heard it called, after that, Nally and Hamilton. But, oh, look at the dust coming out of her.
Yes,
you're right. That's what she's talking about.
Rock dust.
Look at that. Look at that.
So the rock is
Yep.
goes up the belt, down into the crusher, comes out gravel.
Yeah, yeah.
All this does it all right.
I think so. I mean,
That's what it looks
anybody who's worked
That's
here
what
would
I'm just
know.
looking at. I wonder if that is what washes it,
I would say,
like
well,
the coal gets washed.
that's probably the crusher right there, since dust is coming out of it.
Well, they certainly have to water it down,
Yep.
whether they wash it, because there's certainly a lot of dust comes with that.
Harlan Quarry. Okay. Martin Marietta. It says here Martin Marietta, Harlan Quarry on that sign right there.
So it's called the
yeah.
rock quarry.
Yeah, it's a rock quarry. That's what it
Okay.
is.
All right. It certainly looks a lot like the
Wow.
mining belts.
Listen at the
for
power hum in those transformers. It's got its own little power plant there. I imagine it takes a lot of juice
Yeah.
to crush rock. I'll hold this up over the fence.
You get coal out of these mountains and you get rock out of these mountains for gravel.
Yeah,
Pretty amazing.
at least here. This has been here a long time, so that it must be pretty much of an inexhaustible source
Absolutely.
of it.
It's been here ever since I could ever
Yeah.
remember. You know?
Yeah. Wow. Site-specific hazard awareness training. When you do something like this, there's a lot. Blasting, warning.
I guess that
They blast you, of course.
the rock dust is as bad as the black dust from the coal, right? It's dangerous.
yeah,
very
yeah.
dangerous.
I think they call it gray
Because
lung or
look at
rock
this.
dust lung or
Dust,
something like
see
that. Now, like I said, back in there, if you're here early in the day, you can see trucks coming out of there sometimes.
This is certainly a big gravel.
Yeah, that's a big gravel, and if you look, you can see that that's what it is.
Yes.
And look up here in this mountain.
It turns to that.
Yeah.
This turns to this.
Does this rock back here look familiar?
Yeah.
See, that whole mountain that looks familiar. Now you were saying, I don't think I got you on camera.
I said this rock turns to these rocks for your little roads.
Yes, they do. And they have a great supply of it. We showed you in the video we did last year that we stopped here, and we will go back over here and show you literally the mountains of gravel they have.
Certainly a lot of work to get that.
You know, if you guys are interested, we'll try to come by here earlier in the day and catch them working and watch them crushing some rock.
And see, they can make this size too to hold the, like when they're doing
Yeah, the bigger.
construction and things like that, that holds the banks
Yeah,
up.
you can get all size.
You can
of
get
it.
bigger chunky size.
Yeah, yeah, you can get all sizes of it.
Yeah, because they got some here they're using.
But now, stuff like this can be extremely dangerous, so we do suggest if you come around this and look at it or video it, stay on this side of the fence. Do not.
See, these gravels are even littler than
yeah,
the
oh, yeah,
bigger
yeah.
ones.
Well, they got like those little
Just
pea
whichever.
gravel and standard.
Whatever
Like I
you
said, they got
need.
mountains of them up here, and we'll show you. And there's a good view from up here. That's the flag blowing in the wind. I hope the wind noise reduction is good on here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just look at that mountain. It's beautiful.
Folks, just enjoy the silence of Pine Mountain for a minute.
Beautiful view up here. Looking
It sure
down
is.
of the mountains. It's beautiful.
You don't get one of these big gravels, take it home. I wonder if that
I
weighs.
tell you, I've seen some big chunks of coal.
Yeah.
That's way heavier than coal.
You know, I'd
Lot
say it
heavier
is.
than
It's
coal.
more dense, so you know, you're a
Yeah.
smart girl. I'd say that's exactly
I've
right.
been around a
that
lot of
it's heavier.
coal,
Yeah.
but now that's going to be heavy.
Yeah, that's very dense.
Yeah, that's going to take.
But now this rock quarry on top of Pine Mountain is a landmark around here, folks.
Yes.
And people my age and older talks about it.
So we get the coal, but we get the gravels too. These Appalachian mountains.
Yeah, these mountains have a lot of
They
wealth
got-
in them, but
Yes.
we don't want to destroy the mountains getting it out, do we?
It's certainly been here
Yeah.
quite a few
I have to
years.
say I love construction sites. When I was a little boy, my favorite toy was a little bulldozer.
Well, you don't take them across the road and let them see the.
You know, I believe that might be a good ideal. You know that? Is let them see the product of all this crushing. House for sale by owner. You just got to dig it up under the gravel.
I don't see where the numbers
I
at.
don't see a house nowhere around here, man.
No, it tells, but it's been weathered off.
No, it's under the gravel, I say.
Whatever. You think you're cute. Do you see that little road going straight up the mountain there?
Yeah, I don't know if the folks does,
Oh, wow.
but that's part of the quarry there.
Oh,
It goes
my.
way back in that mountain,
Ooh.
way back in
I don't know
there.
if I want to be in the vehicle when that was going.
They bring those big trucks off of there.
Little tiny gravel,
Yeah.
size of peas.
You know, they got
That's the ones
signs
you was
down there.
talking
That's
about?
probably, look, Sugar, at those signs. That's probably those little signs down there
Oh,
telling the
yeah.
different grade of gravels.
So as you go up the road, the trucks just go get
Yeah,
nowhere to dump it.
yeah, because
Okay.
it looks like they're different. So that's
Yeah.
telling you the different grade of gravels.
Yeah.
How about that?
We either learning something and figuring it out, or we're totally wrong.
Yeah. But no, like
Somebody
I,
will tell us.
like I said, what I love about these videos is I always
do
get
learn a lot.
information from
Yes.
somebody knowledgeable
Yes.
about the stuff we shoot videos on. Yeah, you can actually look the hawks and eagles in the eye up here as they fly by.
Oh wow, how beautiful.
Hey folks, I'm on top of a mountain of gravel on top of Pine Mountain in Harlan County. Thank you folks for checking out the rock quarry with us. What do we say at the end of these videos, sweetheart?
Bye.
Bye. God bless you folks.
Wish y'all could see this beautiful, breathtaking view.
Yeah, that sunset over there.
That wind blowing.
Yeah. It's time for us to ride off into the sunset.
Yes.
Actually, we're going opposite, but you know, that don't sound as good. We appreciate you folks.
See y'all next one.